came here, I got to watch Joel Olstein's our competition on television. He had 20,000 people putting out the word. And the word he was actually putting out was about individual self-responsibility and commanding the divine, not focusing on the problems and praying to God for help, but become proactive. So I was very impressed with his presentation. He's really bridging the gap that we are who we are. We're all becoming aware of who we are, the power that we are connected to, and with that power we have the ability to absolutely consciously create our own personal world the way we want it, or certainly improve the quality of our life, and at the same time transform the world, because we are the world. Anyway, that's just an opening. We have a tremendous panel today. Really tremendous healers are here, and this is going to be very much an experiential experience. And I'm just going to briefly summarize before I introduce our great panel. First of all, I'm David Raphael. I'm an MD. I'm the founder of the Light Party, and we put out a CD, DVD for you called The Return of the Light, which I really urge you all to stick around. This is going to be the last part of the show. It's really a powerful transformational video, which has beautiful fractal sacred geometry, natural imagery, integrated with very, very beautiful music. So you're in for a treat. And I'll just make a brief statement about what 2012 and the Ascension processes, and then I'm going to introduce our panel. Okay, so we, humanity, are now passing through a gateway in our psychophysiological development. We're witnessing, participating in, and experiencing the disintegration and reintegration of the socioeconomic and philosophical matrix of our planet. We're becoming increasingly aware that we are co-creators of our own destiny. Our future is being created now through the choices we're all making. We are in a time of profound and fundamental shifts in consciousness. We need to educate ourselves regarding this truth and gain a deeper understanding regarding this profound energetic transformation that is happening now. And I have this guide, the 2012 guide, which goes into what this is about from different perspectives and very practical information on how to prepare and for the energies that are going to continue to amplify from here on in, what we can do to be able to be conscious receivers and transducers of this increasing energy and consciousness that is affecting everything, not only on this planet, through the solar system, through the galaxy, through the whole omniverse. So the thing to understand is it's changing, we're changing, we change, it changes. It's a symbiotic, co-creative universe that we're living in. So any fundamental positive change that we make within our own selves affects the totality. Does everybody agree with that? Is that true? Okay, good. Sounds good, right? Anyway, I'd like to introduce first on my left, Selacia, and she's going to explain very briefly, not briefly, what she's going to be doing, which is an anointing, very beautiful, what she has prepared for us. Selacia is a gifted intuitive who channels the Council of the 12, highly evolved non-physical guides who lovingly assist with bringing clarity, healing, and shifts in consciousness. She's currently completing her book on 2012. To my immediate left is Aurora Julianana Ariel. She's a PhD, is the creator of The Quest, and an award-winning author of the Earth 2012 series. She's a best-selling author and a pioneering doctor whose research has given her a profound understanding of the psyche. And to my immediate right, from New Zealand, is Judy Satori. And where are you, Judy? Oh, Judy has been trained by the Elohim, the creator aspect of God, to transmit the light language codes that will spark the alchemical changes required to sustain life on a fifth-dimensional planet, Earth. And somebody interesting. I just had the incredible opportunity to meet Edwin. He's a powerful, powerful, energetic healer. Direct. He just basically aligns your chakras, opens up your energy fields, and raises your frequency. And he'll talk briefly about what he does. I just wanted to bring him on because I'm so impressed with his ability to really clear energy in a very quick and effective way. So we will start with Selacia, a friend of mine, and she is going to tell you what she's going to do.
Thank you, David. Welcome, everyone.
Thank you.
It's wonderful to have you here. I'd like to take a moment as we're beginning for a brief centering process. Most likely you've all been either driving here from some other place or had something going on before you came into this room. So we're going to simply center in for a moment. For that process and for the remainder of this process that we're doing here this morning, I'll take a moment and invite in the energies of the Council of 12, the group that works with me, to come in and facilitate this process for all of us. So now I'd like you to take a moment for centering. Take a moment and close your eyes and move down into your heart center. Move into that place where you can tune out the outside world for a few moments. And when you're there in your heart center, I'd like you to take some deep breaths in and out and imagine yourself in a favorite place in nature. One of your favorite places. Simply imagine that now, first thing that comes to you. Visualize yourself there, right now. Imagine yourself in this place in nature. Imagine what it looks like, what it feels like, what it sounds like. Imagine the feeling this gives you in your body to be in this place. Connect with that feeling. And imagine now that that feeling, which is anchored in your heart, now moves throughout all parts of you and down through your body, down into your feet and down into the earth below. Feeling yourself connected here. Connected in your body, connected in this place. And now at the same time, imagine that a golden light from Spirit now connects with you at the crown chakra at the top of your head. This golden light now coming down into your body and filling your entire field with the golden light. Connecting you to Spirit, connecting you to your own inner wisdom that will guide you as we continue here this morning. Just feel that for a moment and anchor that there in your heart. And when you're ready, go ahead and open your eyes and come back into this room. So welcome back, everyone. Now this process we just did, this brief process, is to connect you more with that right, intuitive brain. That part of you really want to have functioning in the next couple of hours as we're here doing this panel for you. You really want to send that left logical brain on a little bit of a vacation for the next 2 hours. Just allow yourself to go in receiving mode. Allow yourself to connect with what is appropriate for you, from each one of us as we're presenting. Because each one of you most likely will have your own unique experience. So simply allow for that. All right, so here's some background about our process we're going to be doing here in a moment. We're going to be combining a couple of tools that I often use in my healing work with the Council of 12. One of them is sacred sound. and the other is essential oils. So in a few minutes, the Council of 12 will be facilitating this process. And the first part of the process, you will be receiving some essential oil. You will have an anointing. And in a way, you will be anointing yourself because the bottle will be coming around, and I won't be able to personally come to each one of you, but if you can imagine that I am, the Council and I, coming to each one of you as you pass the oil along the road. The idea of this is to have this essential oil circulating throughout your system, and it actually will work through your whole system in a few minutes. And it will be opening up your energy centers, opening up your heart, opening up your crown. And in the process we're going to be doing with spirit and the sacred sound, it will also be opening up your pineal. The pineal is in the center of your head, behind the third eye. And if you can think of it as like your gateway to the heavens, your gateway to your higher wisdom. And that is going to be opened up here today and expanded for each one of you. So that's the basic process, and I will be going to the crystal bowl afterwards. The crystal bowl, these are quartz crystal singing bowls that I use in my healing practice. And I use them for the group channelings that we do in Santa Monica. And the purpose of them, in addition to healing, is opening and aligning the chakras. And in this particular case, this bowl is tuned to the pineal. And so it's designed to open up that center within you. And so this will be, again, experiential for each person. If you normally feel or see things, you might be doing that, but simply let go of whatever happens and allow yourself to receive. And the purpose of this, in alignment with our panel here today, it's about frequency. Frequency is an energy, and we all carry it. And it has everything to do with ascension, because in these times that we're in right now, we're moving into higher and higher frequencies. We're moving out of the fear-based frequencies that humanity has existed within for thousands and thousands of years. And this isn't just about 2012. This is something that has been underway for a really long time. And so in the last couple of decades, it has really accelerated. And right now in particular, the next few years, it will be accelerating even more. So that more and more people on the planet are waking up. More and more people are moving into the higher frequencies. And you'll have more people to share those higher frequencies with. So then the idea of this process that we're doing, and all the people following me on the panel, is to help you move into these higher frequencies and be there more of the time. And we're mentioning that right now because pretty much everyone can be in the frequency of love some of the time, correct? Maintaining that, though, when you have a chaotic day or an argument with the boss, those kinds of things. So there are various tools then, including what you will be experiencing here today with the music, the images, the sound, and the essential oils. These are all tools for you to move into and hold those frequencies more of the time. And in the process, as you're listening to the sound in a moment, you may also receive messages about your path and many things that may be opening up. But know that as the essential oil goes around, I'm going to be anointing the panelists first, so I think I will do that right now, and so you can have a visual of it. And then after I've done that, my helpers are going to be coming around and passing the bottles down the aisles. And so what you will do is you will take a drop of the oil, as you'll see me do here in a moment. You'll take a drop, and then you will pass the bottle on, and then you will